Capricorn, thank you for tuning in to Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. This is Green Eyes, here to give you your reading, my love. Readings are timeless. If you found the message or the message found you, please know that there's something in here for you or a seed to be planted for tomorrow. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Martians, astronauts. Pick a node. It does not matter to me. I love you all. Cross watchers, I am a snitch. I'm telling you now. Please do not curse me in the comments. All right? Love you too. Capricorn, this is a judgment-free zone, but you will hear the truth. There's no gender here. You're going to hear me use the terms he, she, her, him, they, them, it, heifer, pay that no mind. Feel the energy. Remember, roles can always be reversed. In advance, I thank you, my loves. Like, share, subscribes, emails, love tokens, donations, the seeds that you sow. I truly appreciate you. I'm pulling an oracle of the 7 energies for you, Capricorn, please. Thank you so much. There is trouble in the mix. Okay. This is heavy. This is group drama, friend drama, family drama, things like that. I have perfect harmony and birds of a feather in reverse. Okay. So basically the energy either that you're in or surrounding you right now is chaos and foolishness, and it's amongst a group. Okay. Divine Matrix is at the bottom of the deck, which tells me that this will come together because it had to come out. Stay grounded, stay rooted, stay standing in your power, protect your boundaries, defend yourself if need be. You know what I'm saying? Stand your ground, okay? That's going to help you stay calm while this storm passes, if that makes sense, okay? Because it is a storm, yeah, that you'll get through with no problem. Just stay grounded. Keep your head above water, you know what I mean? Out of the foolishness. As long as you're standing on truth, you should be fine, all right? Just let it pass because it's a storm, my love. And from what I can see here, you know, the dust is still, it's still like spinning. You know what I mean? It's still spinning. This is Dreams of Gaia. See if we can get some details on this energy here. Capricorn energy, please. Thank you. 8 of Water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This energy talks about, in traditional tarot, walking away from blood, sweat, years, and tears, working your way towards 10. Emotional fulfillment, emotional bliss. This is a willingness to start over if I have to in traditional tarot. A little further along with Dreams of Gaia, it talks about honestly being in an emotional place of security. With whatever your decision is, your chakras are aligned, you're secure in your decision, you're happy in your movement. And even though you may have to leave something behind or sever some ties, it's okay because you feel that you can see yourself going towards better. You know what I mean? You're leaving the moon behind you. So what you don't know is not hurting you, and what you do know is that I'm going for better for me, you know? Crowning energy, please, for Capricorn. Thank you. Four of Fire. I love it. Your eye is on the prize. Four of Fire, Four of Wands energy. Fire is Aries, Leo, Sag. Talks about balance and celebrations and commitments and engagements and moving in together, things like that. In this deck, you can see the arrow is pointed, the bow is pulled back. There is her eye as well as an eagle eye in focus on something, and that's kind of what's crowning you. Stay looking forward towards wherever it is that you're trying to go, whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. Let this storm just happen, because I think you're in the eye of it. I think that it won't affect you as long as you stand your ground, okay? What's undermining Capricorn right now, please? What's undermining Capricorn right now, please? Thank you. Abundance. Honestly, Caps, I don't think this is financial. It feels like... I'm going to say this. I don't even know how to say this. I want to say it's not financial. It's more, this feels a little cocky. You know what I mean? Like something, maybe you expected something to come in, or expected to be in a bigger house by now, expected to have something better by now, so that you could counter whatever the storm is, as if to say, like, I could buy you out, or it just feels really cocky. I ain't gonna lie. Caps, we talking, you know, I'm gonna keep it 100. Others of you, the abundance is basically coming in like fullness, you know, just feeling lack in all areas of life, not poverty, but lack, okay? Not poverty, but lack. You're not hungry or nothing like that, you know what I mean? But it may be a feeling of, this would be great if, this would be better if, you know what I mean? Where's this coming from for Capricorn, please? Where's this coming from? Thank you. The King of Fire, Aries, Leo, Sag again. Heavy fire here, guys. This is a energy of focus, passion, control, independence, confidence. The King of Wands takes on a challenge with full force, and he's not afraid of competition. The King of Wands has the mate of the Queen, of course, but doesn't mind running his kingdom alone. With this fire energy showing up as to your past energy or to what brought this on, honestly, you may have stirred the pot and didn't expect for it to spill over the way it did. You made a power move, and this is the remnants of it. It just feels like, the storm feels like dominoes, you know, round and round and round and round. And it has to go until it completes, you know. And I stand by this. I think you started it. I ain't gonna lie, Caps, we talking. I think you started it. I don't know what you said or did, but whatever you said or did, it has to do with something you want that maybe they disagree with, and they talking about you. And I know you don't care, but you do. And if you don't care about the relationship, it bothers you that you can't really show up and show out like you would if you could, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Future energy, where's this going? Capricorn, please, where's this going? There's money here also, Divine Matrix. Something, you have something coming, you're right. Honestly, I think you had to wait for it because it wasn't meant for you to have it while this was going on. Let this mess be. You don't have to. show off, show out, nothing like that. You owe nobody nothing. You know what I mean? You're going to do what you want to do. Where's this going for Capricorn, please? Thank you. Here you go. Ace of Water. Ace of Cups energy. New love, new beginnings, replenishing of the spirit. Reconciliations also, I have to say. Queen of Air here, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. There, so you may be moving into a place of new beginnings once this hits the surface. Like I said, this had to happen. And to be honest, if you had this abundance while this was happening, it might have permanently severed the tie. And that wasn't in God's plan, okay? Some things needed to be said, whether it's behind, right now it's behind your back. I ain't gonna lie, we talking. But it's gonna come to the surface. You're gonna find out because people just run their mouth. That's just the bottom line. But it is what it is, you know? Now that you know, you can either choose to, you know, move forward, which is what it looks like you do. You keep going for what you want. And if the conversation does present itself, then it will be a very open, honest conversation. You know, Queen of Swords speaks the truth. She speaks from wisdom and intellect. And her words are her truth. And the truth is to teach. Okay, so you're either going to be teaching somebody, whoa, with an Ace of Swords. Yeah, this is going to be a heavy conversation. Who did I want to be a fly on the wall for? Was it Aries? They got a conversation coming too with this Queen of Air energy. They had the Queen of Swords though. Yeah, this might be with an Aries, Caps. Aries may be involved in this. Aries or, yeah, I want to say it like that. Aries, it was Libra in there. Taurus was in there. Sagittarius and water. It was either Cancer or Pisces. So this might be like the family dynamic here. But this conversation is going to bring out some truths and it's going to sever some ties. And you know what? With this Ace of Cups and Ace of Swords that you have here, I'll take it. Because let it be. It's going to be what it's going to be, you know. And with Divine Matrix and the Seven of Air, that's how it was meant to be. As long as you're standing on your truth, Caps, I wouldn't be too concerned. Let this play out. Because if nothing else, you're ready. Especially with perception, you're ready. Perception is a very, it's a feminine energy, but it's very protective and very guarded. It's open. It's willing, you know, and playful, but don't play for real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, truths are coming out. Five of Air here. You see the mask is coming off, and there's that Sag, Queen of Fire. Woo! I don't know what this is, a family reunion, a family gathering, or whatever it is, but there is some discord in this family dynamic. 10 of Fire here, 10 of Wands energy, and it's a burden. It's not just yours either. This is a joint burden. This is something that the group is carrying. So in order for this to be released, the truth has to be spoken. There's the King. The King of Air, King of Swords energy. I cannot. This is too good. I would love to be a fly on the wall, I'm trying to tell you, because this is going to be so cleansing for so many of you. And I cannot say that these truths will feel good because the truth hurts. You know, it is what it is. But it's going to be so cleansing for you spiritually, for them even so. You know, people have to own up, take accountability, and stand in their position. And that's what you're doing, Cap. You're standing in what you want. You're standing by what you want. You're focused on what you want. And you're moving towards what you want. Consequences be damned, you know, period. All right. Caps, go for it. Stand in your truth. Get what's yours. And when this conversation takes place, just, you know, stand your ground. Okay. It doesn't have to be combative. It can be an open, honest conversation. All right. It doesn't have to be combative. At least go in with intent to teach someone how to treat and speak to you, how to honor and respect you. Okay. And if that don't work and the king got to come out, then so be it. You know how to handle it. All right. Guys, I love you. I hope it helps. If any event, none of this resonates, it's okay. Check out your moon and rising. I'd appreciate a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe so that you're notified of future readings. And remember, we are all perfectly imperfect. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.